Good morning. Glad you could join me. You'll have to forgive the voice. It's a little froggy. I've been waking up middle of the night with a sore throat. So I don't know if I'll do a whole lot of talking in this. My voice might poop out on me, I don't know. But today I'm at Petit Jean State Parks. It's one of my favorite parks in the state. There's miles of hiking trails. Great place to eat. Mather's Lodge. There's a museum of automobiles up here. I love old cars, so you got to check that out if you like old cars. But no, it's just a great peaceful place. I'm here early. It's a little cool, so I'm layered up, but the sun's out. Should be a beautiful day, and hopefully being a weekday it won't be as crowded as it can be. And it's the end of January. It's nice for January. Usually it's dark and cold. Not a big fan of winter. I can't wait for spring and summer, but like I said, may not do a lot of talking on this because of my voice, but you never know, it may clear up and I may talk your ear off. But anyway, let's go for a hike. So I'm here at the Bear Cave Trail. This is just a 1/4 mile hike with a few little offshoots here and there. People get up on these big rocks. And it's an easy trail. It's a good place if you want to bring kids and they don't want to do any long hikes, or you don't want to do any long hikes with kids. But all these big rocks, the kids like crawling in and out of them. Just got to be careful. Don't let them get themselves in a situation. Of course, a lot of adults get themselves in a situation. Pretty cool place. All along this trail, there's several of these little hollowed out spots like that. That's why they call it Bear Cave Trail. The kids, they find it fun crawling up in those things. I do too. I'm just a big kid at heart. See, yeah, you got little places like that to crawl up into. It's like a nature's playground. This makes me think of Wall Street out there in Bryce Canyon. You can walk in between the walls. Not to the same scale as that out in Bryce Canyon, but pretty cool. It's kind of nice being out here by myself. Peaceful and quiet. you get up on top of these rocks and walk out to the edge, be careful, because one trip and you're in trouble. Jay and Angie, 10 years sober, 2024, Mississippi. Well, Jay and Angie, good job. If you had a problem with it, it's good that you've been 10 years sober, and I hope you continue to be sober. But you probably don't want to write that on, stuff at the park. But anyway, good on you, 10 years sober. Keep it up. You'll probably never see this video, but if you do, okay, I'm going to go down the Cedar Falls trail. It's a 2-mile round trip trail, and they have it classified as a strenuous trail, but we're going to go down here and see the falls. They should be running pretty good. Warming up a little bit. Time for a layer to come off. All right, let's go. So once you get down in the valley here, the trail walks along the side of Cedar Creek here. So you have that beautiful sound of the creek running for the rest of your walk to the falls. And I don't know if you guys can relate. And again, I apologize for my voice. It sounds horrible, I know, but bear with me. I don't know if you guys can relate, but my mind runs at like 1,000 miles an hour all the time. I've always been that way. I don't know why. I'll wake up in the middle of the night just thinking about the most stupidest things. But it's why I like to get out like this. We travel everywhere. We like to go to the touristy spots, of course. We like to go into cities. We also love getting out in nature. And to me, it's the most calming thing in the world. It helps my mind slow down a little bit. But anyway, like I said, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that can relate to it. Listen to that. Gorgeous. Man, I just heard a real loud crash. It sounded like it was just right over there. A lot of cracking and popping, and then just super loud crash. I don't think it was a rock falling. It sounded more like maybe a big tree fell. Man, it just sounded like it was right over there on the trail where I just went through. So, might see it on the way back. So there's a Cedar Falls overlook up there on top. But this is the place to see it, down here. We're almost there. I should have packed in a lunch. Well, there's what made that loud crashing sound a while ago. This wasn't on the trail when I came through. Come off that right there. Like I said, I was back just over there, and man, I heard the loudest crash, cracking, and then just boom, loud crash. I'm glad I wasn't here when it happened. I'm headed back up from the falls right now, and this trail is rated as strenuous, and I don't think it's that bad, but you know, if you had a bum knee, bum ankle, something like that, this first part is the worst part, where all the rocks. You guys are probably watching this. Yeah, listen at your breathing, old man. But it's not bad. I keep my breathing going and keeping a steady pace, and it's a breeze. But I've been on a lot worse. I've been on a lot easier too, so. But the rocks are paced or spaced far enough apart, and they're like steps. There's good footing everywhere you go. It's just the climb back up. If you liked this video, we'd appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe to our channel. Also, hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified when future videos come out. We'll see you guys next time.